Okay, hi guys. Today we're gonna do a common internal tangent to two unequal circles. The last time we did two equal circles, we're gonna join a tangent with two unequal circles. And it says here we should let the radii or the radiuses of the two circles be 25 millimeters and 50 millimeters. So the two circles are going to be 25 millimeters radius for one of them and 50 millimeters for the other. Okay, the centers are going to be 70 millimeters. Okay, so the distance between the center of the first circle, and this is an example, and the center of the other circle is going to be 70 millimeters. So we're going to draw the line, make a point at A, measure 70 millimeters, make a label B, draw the circle, 50 millimeters radius, and draw the other circle, 25 millimeters radius. So let's do that right now. Okay, so we have our ruler. All we have to do is measure 70 millimeters. We draw the line, label A and B, and then let's just make up points and extend the lines just a little bit. Okay, remember to use light lines. I'm using dark lines for instruction. All right, so the next thing we have to do is draw the circles, and we said the smaller circle was 15 millimeters. So this is centimeters. 50 millimeters is 1.5 centimeters. Depends on what ruler you use. So 1.5 centimeters is going to be at B. Put your point at B. Draw your circle, light, and the circle at A is going to be how much? 25, which is 2.5 centimeters, 25 millimeters, 2.5 centimeters. Put your point at A, draw the larger circle. So you have two circles now. Alright, so you should have this so far. Okay, so the next thing, okay, let's go through the steps. Draw the circles with centers A and B. We've done that. Mark off DE equal to BC. So we see DE right here. The distance DE is going to be equal to the distance BC. Okay, C is the point where the line intersects the circle. So what we're going to do is label here C, and CB is going to be equal to DE. Okay, so all we have to do is take our compass, put it from BC, put it B to C, and then D is going to be over here too, so let's label that, and DE is going to be equal to BC. So we have BC right here. We're going to take our point, make sure the compass doesn't move, strike an arc, and where the arc intersects the line, that is going to be E. So the distance CB is going to be equal to the distance DE. Got that? Okay. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is bisect. We did number 2, bisect AB. Bisect AB, and we all know to bisect a line, pretty easy. So bisect the distance AB, and we're gonna at O. So once you bisect AB, you're gonna get O. Okay, and draw a semicircle. After we've bisected the line, we're gonna draw a semicircle from putting our point at O. After we've bisected, our point at A and draw a semicircle. So let's do that. Okay, so we have our point at B. We're going to open it to more than half, strike an arc above the line, strike an arc below the line, Use your same setting for your compass at A. Strike an arc above, strike an arc below. You've created 2 points, one here, one here, and then you join the point to get the bisection line, and that bisection line is going to cross the horizontal line and will create what letter? O. Okay, O. So O will be right here. After we've done that, we can create our semicircle. So we put our point at O, open it to A, or it can be B, but it would be the same distance, okay? Or it should be the same distance. Strike a semicircle, move around, and you should have that so far. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is step 4, using A as center. So A is the center and radius AE. So we're gonna open our compass to AE, which is the radius. We're gonna strike an arc going up that way. Okay, let's strike an arc, and it's gonna intersect this arc. It's gonna intersect the semicircle that we just constructed, and we're gonna put our point where it intersects. It's gonna be F. So I have my point at A. I open it to AE, and I'm gonna draw my arc now, and it's gonna intersect the semicircle I drew. Make your point where it intersects. Always make a point where it intersects, and we're gonna label that F. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do. The next thing we're gonna do is, it says join F to A. So we have F right here, and we have A right here. If it says join F to A, the only thing we can join them with is a line. Okay. So we're gonna draw a line from F to A. So let's do that using our ruler. Very simple. This side so you don't get confused. We're only using millimeters. Alright, so F to A can be any length once it passes through F, and the point where the line crosses this circle, that is going to be labeled G. Okay, G. Alright, okay, so this point G is going to be our first tangential point where the tangent line is going to touch. It's going to come through here, it's going to touch this edge and that edge. But first we need to, let's just draw triangles, not triangles, arrows to show the direction of the line. And what we're gonna have to do, since we got our point using this line, we're gonna need to do the same thing down here. Okay, so from A going up, it's gonna be parallel to B coming down this way. So this line is gonna come down that way. To get that, we use the triangle method, where we slide the triangle down, and we can use two rulers, a set square and a T-square, and a ruler. All we have to do is line up the line that we drew, AF. You line it up first, and then you put your ruler as like a train track, and it slides down, and this will get you a parallel line. So we're going from point A right down to point B. Make sure this ruler does not move. Okay, and then we draw the line from B, crossing over the circumference of the other circle. Okay, we make our arrow, and then we're gonna label this point H. After we've done that, all we have to do is connect the two lines, and then we are finished. Simple. And then you can label the ends of the line I and J. Okay, so that's how you construct a common internal tangent to two unequal circles. If you understood this method, like and subscribe and follow this channel. Alright, see you later.